Ladies and gentlemen, VCT Pacific Match 18 starts now, with two historic Korean teams facing off for the first time this season, T1 and Generation Gaming.
This is going to be so exciting, and we're really going to finally figure out where each of the Korean teams rank against each other. So far, we've seen Gen.G looking so deadly, so strong. They may not be stopped. Right now, they're either gunning for a #1 or #2 spot here along with DRX. T1 is still, I would say, in good health as far as the progress they made in the tournament. Their survivability is looking good. But again, this is an old rivalry. T1 wants to come through here. They want to punch through to the top, and this is their opportunity to do so.
And they want to get revenge for the LCK finals. Like, no doubt about it. Come back and do it. But I mean, oh no, he fumbled it. Oh no.
It's a bad sign.
It's an omen.
It's a bad sign.
Oh my god. Well, I mean,
no, it's good. He gets all the bad juju out now.
That's
right.
Like
you fumble now. You don't fumble during the game.
I mean, it's...
Oh, don't drop it. Okay.
Okay, they got it. Yeah.
We've had a lot of missed fist bumps at this event so far.
These players, like, they do not want to be on camera, like, at all. Like, if they can help it.
Yes.
Just get in and get out.
Yes.
But, like, I think, like, I mean, there's a lot of interesting storylines here. Yeah, we highlighted Carpe and GodDead because of their kind of newness to each roster and the initiator presence, but obviously everybody's going to be looking at Sayaplayer and Meteor as the duelists, and both have been kind of up and down a little bit. I mean, yeah, Meteor's had generally good stats. He's had one really, really good match.
Watching from behind there is Ban set back.
Oh, and they're pushing out of the door here, getting really aggressive. Very nice right click in there, but King gonna take that down, but T1 are holding the site really well. Ends up being a 2v1 as in he comes King and is not able to pull that one off.
And yeah, Munchkin having a rough go of it so far. Push up, they'll finally be able to break the turret. And as you can see, Meteor lingering around the backside of that smoke. Wanted to try to get an aggro push in, does have that shorty in hand, and can punish him, but oh, the reveal comes in, Saya's gonna be taken down.
Yeah, that's pretty big as they make the sentry, and now the shock dart is in, comes Meteor from behind, just totally shuts this down, as Gen.G are not wasting any time, even a little bit of an upgrade now for Meteor, as Ben has to go 1v4, and this is not gonna be easy. Picks up one, does not make it two, and Gen.G kinda gonna be doing what we saw from RRQ yesterday. Yeah, looks like he was pretty close as, ooh, really nice shot there up on top. Echo's going to at least trade it back. As now looking to maybe regroup out in A. As over to Tree they go. 4 members of T1 making a push on in as 2 guys from Gen.G are still on B. GodDead might just have to do it himself. The flash is good, but he can't land the shots, and xeta is going to turn it around.
A bit whiffy there, but TS still looking to side anchors. Going to take the TP across, gets himself tucked into hell. They're trying to scout this. They need the double swing. They don't. One leads the other. And TS looks to hold it down. Carpe now, the last man standing, and there's a lockdown in his face as well. They say, yeah, you can plant the spike, but you're going to give your life on the far side of it.
Yeah,
seems like he'll just opt to go ahead and collect the money.
Yeah, well,
and you're dead.
Run away as fast as you can. Yeah, he's just dead.
It's probably just going to be a 1-1-2, so we don't have to worry too much about how much opposition over here. Eagle going to get tagged down just a bit. As the reveal is monstrous.
It is pretty monstrous. We do have some shocks coming through, and Meteor hits a shot.
That's just a blind one. The reveal was already gone.
Yeah.
And that's Ban dead, so now defensive smokes very much limited. GodDead, not sure if he's going to read this position, but he does.
Well, regardless, he is going to get the shot down, and he's able to dodge that too.
How is he getting away?
I don't know, man. He's really slippery. Rubbed himself up with some oil before this one, as King is going to pick up one, and we do have Meteor as well.
I mean, we've seen Sovas in this position. Odin's in hand, went out rounds before. Versus 3.
That was very obvious.
Oh, Zeta's got 7 bullets.
Oh, not able to get it done, and Meteor is able to just hit him in the face with a knife.
So that contact point is still going to be there for the side of Gen.G. A great TP out from TS and a nade to go ahead and slow him up. As that's the spike now stranded.
Yeah, and we do have Munchkin looking to come over and pick it up at least, but that's going to be information that he's here already. It allows Gen.G to reposition, potentially. As for now, they're just going to hold their spots, actually, 3 on A. GodDead just holding the same angle. Seeing what he can see.
Turns his sights back over. Okay, spots 2. That's enough for him to be sold that this is going to end up at A.
They know they don't have mid coverage, so just going to back up and hold sights for now. See if he can catch Sayaplayer,
who he expects to come in through there, but the glass is broken, and GodDead easily reads that, as not expecting him to jump up, actually. Munchkin will get that entry at least. But 2v4, they try to take the A site with 13 seconds.
I mean,
Meteor,
it's over.
yeah, just going to snipe him in the arm, and that's going to be enough for that, as Saya at least...
He has to kill both of them and plant this in half a second. Now he can't do it.
Yeah, maybe he could take the operator out of his hands. I mean, there's a shorty in the smoke, and Saya, okay, he's going to be able to pick up 2 more, and a third, making a 4th in total, so at least he's able to get that going.
They say, yeah, we can get a little bit more aggressive. We've got great coverage. They spot 1. Messiah will be able to find Eco, but just get chipped down to 63 HP. And with that minor distraction of the jet, the plant comes in, but Meteor just takes this opportunity to go ahead and just drop down into the site, kills Carpe, looks for a little bit more, and that's ban dead.
It's essentially all Meteor. I mean, this is still a 2-on-2 as they try to swing on in here. They don't really have a way to stop this defuse from going down, so Meteor's just going to get that. He will not survive. At least T1 kill him, but I don't think it's really going to matter at this point. T1 on the site already, as this will be planted on in. As man on the
That's the lockdown gone.
side, yeah, the lockdown just not here, so he's just not going to get to use it for this time, and they've got one of their own as well. As the spam comes through on the edge here of where they could be.
Oh, Meteor, just half a second off being able to take Sayaplayer's head off there. The swing's coming in though, and Munchkin trying to fight back manages to put Van in a decent situation.
Oh.
But the shots across, he will fall. Carpe will bleed out. And with the defuse, it's going to be a 9-3 half here from Gen.G.
So we'll see if maybe they've got something better on this defense side, as immediately a push in through market. This time, not as much coverage as Gen.G had on the defense in that 1 round that we did mention before. As with the frenzy, not really able to get too much done, but Munchkin able to trade 1 back here, as there's a second over to Munchkin. Still full health as well.
Dodges out on the shock dart as well by swinging around the backside. We'll go ahead and spot out on the button for a quick little second there. As, yes, the UI colors, I believe, need to get flipped so that we don't have T1 in the red anymore. So don't panic, chat.
Yeah, that's impossible. Chat will always panic, because T1 not going to panic, and they will be able to get this defuse in. The 1 Bulldog and the 1 light armor.
This is aggressive.
Yeah, Meteor's trying to make some plays here. As the shot through the box, GodDead gonna open it up for the team, but the rest of T1 up there on top are able to take out 2. The smokes are in, but GodDead is not to be stopped. Already has 3.
Oh, the take is there.
Finally able to take him out. Meteor gets 1 and steals away the ace from GodDead, but it is still a relatively clean round from Gen.G. And now...
Oh, not like this.
Well, xeta, good try,
not like
but immediately gets backstabbed over the top, as Meteor doesn't waste any time with that entry.
Yeah, I'd love to see that again from Meteor's POV. It's such a quick hit. I mean, from the time, you know, xeta barely has any time to stop spraying. Drop down into the site before he's dead. A good return fire kill, though. Carpe finding 1. Hunter's Fury going across, trying to get the destroy, and it will. But it's the attacking Killjoy ult that's still there, and it won't matter at all. The ult is not necessary. GodDead and King just continue to clean house and find the final blows, and that is going to be a very concise 13-5 victory for Gen.G. No one's challenged his position yet. They're suspicious that he could be here. And clips the corner and is lucky to get away. 12 HP remaining on him.
Yeah, he got away. Okay, that's pretty nice, but at least he trades 1 back with 12 health, so pretty good shot for him. But now the rest of the team is going to have to defend here on the A side as Gen.G make their way through pretty slowly, trying to check all their corners. King going to win that matchup in the classic 1v1, and now King gets a couple, and Gen.G clear them out on the A side. Gen.G looking to poke into B site once again, as in goes Meteor, clears it out.
That drone's going to be leading the way. Swiftly gets cleared. Really like that starting shock dart out from Sylvan. Clears out that front util so they can get the safe plant down. Don't get delayed at all by the likes of that nano swarm. Oh, okay, Meteor turning. Does spot Munchkin. Puts a bit of damage down onto him. Will be sitting at 18, but there's the Bucky value. TS has arrived. There's 1. Gets the tap. There's 3. Won't be able to find a fourth, but the damage is done as Sayaplayer gets cut down on the flank angle. xeta with the Vandal in hand, he's looking to just try to find some kills, but they know he's not holding this spike, and he's got to hold on to the Vandal, so he will just hightail it out of there. Gen.G are going to convert this into a third round victory as the spike explodes, and they get 4 guns out of T1's hands to boot. This is about as bad as it can get.
And they clear out Garage, and Long is free. So nobody's on the site as Sylvan is able to trade one, but Intro at least picking up a shot here. King, slow rotate back in.
Do they read this? It's double pushed as well. I mean, TSC doesn't have a paranoia to escort, but oh, there's the pushes. It's one gone. They need to trade this back, but they can't. They're too slow.
Yeah, they kind of got stunned up, and now this is going to take a lot of power out of T1's push. As GodDead's right there, TS on the off angle. Intro at least holding on to the operator.
That's not ready.
And maybe they try to hunt him down from here.
It's such a juxtaposition of Sayaplayer holding on to this operator and then everybody else having frenzy. Sylvan will get tagged down to 53. He's looking to hold this, but now has to go ahead and put it away. Munchkin does have some nice covering fire to make that a 1-for-1, so both jets going to be taken down, but that is all of the firepower that they had in their back pocket effectively eliminated, but as I say, the blind is going to be good. Carpe going to find one. Munchkin gets the third!
That is huge!
How are they converting this?
Munchkin, he traded for Sayaplayer's death, and then the flash from Carpe comes out. It's so clutch, it isolates 2 of them. They're able to swing both Munchkin and Carpe and pick up 3 kills between them. And now Sylvan's alone with 37 health. Might as well just run away. I mean,
that dart?
Nothing he can do. He's gonna just be taken out. And Carpe will pick up yet another kill for the team.
Pretty much every site, barring a monstrous entry from Meteor, which that's a good start. Will eventually fall, but again, they don't have their smokes now.
Yeah, not a great finish after that, but okay, Sheriff headshot from GodDead might make things a bit more interesting, but Intro's right here. King with the only Vandal on the team, and now it's up to Sayaplayer with a Vandal himself. What might end up happening, based on what we see, is maybe Sayaplayer gets the pick on the King and ends up being a 1v1, and King is kind of the information, just the bait, essentially. But now they have the information, and now they have the 2 of them, one from behind and one from the other side, as a Thrifty comes through for Gen.G. Absolutely, as now just gonna snipe him down. Will Sylvan is gonna take away a lot, but xeta able to pick up 2, and Carpe from the off angle, not expecting that, and now Sylvan's alone. The only one to really do much here at this point, and 13 seconds left. Looked like T1's in a good spot here. Even gonna pick up that final kill onto Sayaplayer.
Yes, again, I mean, he's been cheating around B so very much. Smoke goes up, blocking off Munchkin. Paranoia sent through towards that C site as well, but Munchkin just pushes in ahead of the smoke, and now he's found Meteor. 2 kills. Sylvan able to answer back 1, but man advantage still going to be there for the side of T1, who are getting a very good sense of this. They already start rotating 3 players into the A site.
I don't want to see that one again. Sylvan, that makes sense. xeta's going to take him out. Now King is alone against 3. This is looking good for T1, who will pick up a 5th round on Haven.
Acquire here, the breach is going to be more about enabling your teammates rather than yourself. Obviously KO doesn't do that as well, but King with a nice crunch will find Carpe. Now finds himself in a bit of a pickle. So he wanted to just rush right back out over to the site, but that's where all the members of T1 are at. Double lurk going to be sent back down, as looks like Saya as well as Munchkin are going to be watching from behind, but big reveal off that dart.
Oh boy. Yeah, and they can just throw smoke down, and in they push from the garage.
Oh, no.
Meteor picks up 3 headshots in a row, and TS gets the 4th. And that's going to be another incredibly dominant pistol round to the side of Gen.G. See how fast they go with this. Smoke on the garage connector, as yes, TS not going to be in a great spot, but he's able to survive. He's able to get coverage, but he does go down. T1 able to get onto the site pretty cleanly here.
I mean, he TP'd on top of Plat, so he was not obfuscated at all. Easy kill comes in, but okay. Nice there from Gen.G. They double push in to really split the attention of Munchkin. They find one, but there are some trades.
I mean, some of those kills have been nice from the side of T1, but now you're down a member and down firepower. The garage push comes in. Intro somehow able to survive through all of that, as GodDead just able to hold it and is covered by his teammate. Gen.G going to pick up a 9th round.
TS also start drifting towards A. smoke into heaven for now. Fault line to slow them up. Turret still not cleared.
Yeah.
And I mean, Sayaplayer is just eating damage.
They're just losing to the turret right now, Achilleos. And King is just right here.
Recon
And
ball.
he's just got a couple already. Sayaplayer gets one, but King is gonna put the nail in the coffin. It's not over yet, but this round is dominant. Munchkin, let's see what you got. 1v3.
I mean, he needs to try to separate these into 1v1s,
Oh,
but
very nice.
yeah, not to be. Had gotten tagged up. GodDead with the Guardian will finish. Swap the gun over to a Phantom. Whereas on the opposite side, King, I mean, he's just holding on. He's got this lockdown now available. Push up will be a trade out. Flash for some smokes.
Yeah. Very small trade up Sayaplayer. Oh no, he's gonna go down there on long, and the rest of the team just gonna group up and back away and look for the retake as they can. Now up a member, our Gen.G. Is T1 going to use a lot of utility to try to get in here onto the site in the first place? King is just waiting.
Yep. And wait, plant comes in. Now they'll look to flush them out of the site. Munchkin, is he going to try to overstay here is my question.
Okay, tries to peek early.
Yeah.
Actually does get one.
Yeah, he's going for it, but it's a double detain.
Yeah.
Once in hell, will they check him? Have they checked hell? Will anyone check hell?
Maybe not.
Will anyone check hell?
I guess not. Okay, might not matter. Okay, that's going to be 2 kills though to the side of xeta as King just barely is able to shore it up for the team. Now he is on 21 kills. Sayaplayer.
Okay, spots TS.
See if he's got enough. That is a bunch of knives already sent in. TS is just waiting potentially to push on through. No, he's just going to get behind the boxes. Meteor's here. Zone knives.
Whoa, and he gets Munchkin.
That was beautiful.
I mean, that was borderline, but he pulls it off. There's the Rolling Thunder. He can't get ahead of it. Cloudburst to try to cover for himself. Shorty drawn out. The push in. Doesn't get it. Sayaplayer takes him down, but King is here. Anchoring the site with GodDead, and it's over. 13-5 on Ascent, a 13-5 on Haven. Gen.G win the Gangnam Derby, taking down T1.
Well, that was a stomp and a half. One of the stompiest matches we have had so far. Gen.G absolutely clobbering them here.